So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Man in motion is Brown. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here.
What's up? What's up?
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Hurts to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll come up to third and 3. They'll try to run here with Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 22-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. 63. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hey, 73.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be taken down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Here's Hurts. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Palmer now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
referee. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Here's Baker to begin with a pass. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
What's that?
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Real. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
At the Eagles' 36-yard line.
So after 1, 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
What's that?
Here's Mayfield. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
On third down, it's White. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What's that?
On first and 10, here's Baker. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
left, Yeti. Hey, 73, 73. Go silver, ready? Delta.
On play action, Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey! Tiger Hornet! Hey, silver.
To the air again, Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
63. Alpha. 73.
Again, Hurts. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Hey, easy. 63, back. 73. Crown left, Yeti.
Hurts will try it again. That's taken in left side by Smith. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Tiger Swarm. Hey, 73. Go silver, ready?
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Great. Crown left, Yeti.
And in motion is Brown. On third down, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This one from 39 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Here comes Otten in motion. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here comes Otten in motion.
Kings!
A second down throw for Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otten. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Regular. Hey, alert! What's that?
Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Hey, alert! Hurry!
Here comes Otten in motion.
Regular.
They Baker going to hand it to White. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Alert, 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 alert. Done.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This from 30 yards out. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Palmer now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On first down is Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
They send Evans in motion. On second down, a run with White. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On first down, right back to White. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Hey, alert 33. Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
On second down, Baker. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Real. Real. What's up?
They'll go. Mayfield. That's caught. And he will score. Craig Palmer. Touchdown Buccaneers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Man in motion is Smith. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
King.
Man in motion is Smith. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Hey, Silver. 63. Alpha. 73.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That one complete to Brown. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
With the score
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. Here's Barkley. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now it is first and goal.
Set. Hey, 73. Foul that Yeti.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And this is a good run. He gets back down to about the 6-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
On Silver, right?
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Now here's second and goal.
Set. Hey, 73.
Man in motion is Smith. One more time, they try Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Run. Good.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Pistol.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
Kings! key. Opposite, opposite. Regular, regular, regular. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin.
Let's go.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Alert, alert.
And a yard at the 44-yard line.
Done.
Shotgun snap and a give to White. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Set. Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Otten. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Big time try. Let's go, boys, let's go.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hurry, hurry. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10.
Run, run, run. Hurry, hurry.
They send Evans in motion.
Done.
On 1st down, it's White. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Alert. Good sec. Regular, regular, regular. Done.
White. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
Pistol, pistol, pistol.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Good.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.
Good. Attack!
Big play. 3rd and goal coming up.
Set. Hurry, hurry!
Here comes Otten in motion.
Attack!
They'll try to run with White. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line. But now it's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Good. Set. Hey! Hey, easy. 63. Call up Yeti. Call up Yeti.
They'll drop to throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Here's 2nd down.
Like a hornet.
Hurts now. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, Silver. 63. 63. Out. 73. Call up Yeti. Hey, 73. Go Silver, ready?
Here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Call up Yeti. Call up Yeti. Hey. Don't touch.
Hurts will try it again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
To the air again. Hurts. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On third down, it's Hurts. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They took this one down to the wire. Late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.